every time. Honor yourself in your humble light of truth, trust, and passion.
Aloha and welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. How are you doing in this month of creation? Everybody creating a beautiful future for all of us, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I say, He mai e ku'upule hua ka wau I pohai ia e nā manu uka ku'ule hua I mohala I ka ua o ha'aua ua o hala nei ua hiki mai la oe mai e komo mai e ano mako nei. And now to my most favorite part of the program, I get to introduce to you our pastor. I get to introduce to you our master healer. And now he is hearing from the director directly. It's going to be so cool. We're going to have a lot of fun today. I give you Kahu Fred Sterling.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Bright, bright day. Lights, gosh, perfect. Okay. Oh, good morning.
Morning.
I'm blessed, and blessed. The people in this church, all you folks out there, I want to tell you, I'm blessed to be here. So, thank you for coming in. Okay? I know. Thank you. But if you turn on the mic. I would pray. this time. The prayer is the creative force of love and light. We know the journey of going a whole mile. We know what it's going to take. So we now take it to the next level. Levels. We know how to do it. We are healers. We're healers. All of these people in this church, all of them, they are healers. Many of you out there, many of you, coming in to this service. So what I'm doing is aging my soul. How do we age the soul? You love. Now, if you're aging the soul, you have to do love every day, every hour, every minute. I know this is hard, it sounds hard, but it's not. You have to be perfect. What's perfect? Aging your soul. Aging the soul. Now, the prayer I'm asking for is to do it in love. Because you know you have love, and we have it, you keep it. So I say to the creative force, my words to you, you are the love. You are the love. Amen. Thank you. Mrs. Sterling,
Yes.
come up.
Thank
Be
you,
our,
Kahu.
be our beauty. Be our beauty. Be our beauty.
Well, late last night, Kahu said, "Oh, this person does not want to do moments of inspiration, so you got to do it." I said, "Okay." So I went to bed, and I told myself, "Okay, I got to do a sleep state because there's so many magic moments that's been happening to me since." Okay, I'm gonna plug a Korean drama. Ever since I started watching Crash Landing on You on Netflix. Truly, that's an amazing show because from that I learned I was seeking something. You know, I know we all, especially you goddesses, if you're on the goddess journey, you feel like, I'm doing this journey, but I don't know what I'm looking for, okay? But from this drama, I realized it's a beautiful drama, romance. And the main character is, eye candy. So everything's in there. So in this drama, I got that. There was, in this drama, Korean drama, I got that, finally got something that I couldn't put a word on it, but I finally did. It's despair. When I got that, it was so deep and so cutting. And after that, it felt like a volcano erupted within me. And funny though, we had a recent volcano erupting on the Big Island. So Pele showed itself. So coincidence? No, nothing is coincidence. But, so, this morning I go, oh, got so many things. So we drove in the car, and our station radio station we usually listen to was offline. So I changed to Creator. And the first song that came out was It's a Brand New World. And then I came in here and I got a kiss from Santa Claus. Whew, another magic moment. and so many things. And Kahu finally got his ring back that was lost. It was in a funny place, but that's a different story. But what I chose is to talk about everyone here is an inspiration to me. Another thing that I got from the Korean drama, we talk about the love of God is most powerful. You know what I understood? The love between human beings are most powerful. I realized that, and I cried the first time. Now I know some of you, well, you're a slow learner, but okay, it was just words to me, but I really felt that. And every one of you here are inspiration to me. And so I chose today to, my magic moments goes to my sister Joanne. She's a blue goddess. She's part of my mastermind group. And she is so awesome. She brings in codes that's helping the world. She brings in codes from wherever. And she draws them, and we can feel her passion when we see the codes. And we don't bring it out to the world yet, but because it's not ready, we work them. We give life to it. And this woman, her name is Joanne, my goddess sister. And I humbly say my gratitude to you, because she's very shy about her codes. But the codes that she brings in and the codes that we energize as a mastermind group is making a difference all over the world. And so you are my magic moments today. So I hope that we, in each other, we show, in the movie, in the drama, they show, it's a romance about a guy, good-looking guy. Yummy guy. He's supposed to be from North Korea, and the leading lady is from South Korea. So they fall in love. So you see the drama that goes with it, but the love that they portray. And what I really got mostly is the women from North Korea. Even though it's a movie, right? But they had defectors from North Korea who was advising the writer. The writer is a woman. And she did a wonderful job, the actors did. But the women of North Korea, how they bonded together. So we women have to bond together even more, because it will heal, it's healing the world. And there's so many examples, right, in the world right now. And it's amazing. So it's a whole new world for me. There's so many moments of inspiration, magic moments, thanks to my brother Peter, who is still, Peter Bowman, that was his name, when he was here on the earth plane. He inspires me a lot, and he shows me. And the other day I drove through a rainbow. I drove through a rainbow. No.
Not under? Through?
Through. So whether that's a pot of gold, it doesn't matter, because my emotional body, thanks to all of you, and especially And especially today to my sister, Blue Goddess, Joanne, who brings in the codes that's helping the world these days. Amazing. And your codes are healing me as well. So thank you. Kamu, this is my moments of inspiration or magic moments today.
Thank you. Thank you. Next part. We know the next person is easy because there's only one guy, her, and three. Okay, but the next goddess up, she's going to do 5 breath self-healing meditation. But we invited her to say a little bit before she starts. Okay, so. Corinna?
Thank you. Careful. Patty was talking about the dramas, the Korean dramas, and some of us, we don't even need to watch a TV show. We got a Korean drama going in our own lives, right? So sometimes when your life feels like a drama, just keep breathing. That's what I think Fred knew going into this next phase of signature cell healing, that we would need this breathing technique that would get us through these really amazing times of the great shift in consciousness. And this last week, on the Sunday, looking into last week, what is now last week, I was thinking, how am I going to get through that week? That looks really, dicey, and how am I going to stay? And I thought, okay, I'm just going to keep breathing. I'm just going to take it one step at a time. I'm going to stay present and not project too far into the future or think about the past and what happened before. I'm just going to do my best to stay centered and take it one step at a time. And that's what the 5 breath self-healing meditation helps me to do, is to stay present and to stay centered. And what it's doing, and if you do it, everybody here does it, I'm sure, it enlightens the cells in our physical body, and it starts the healing. So we're self-healing, and it gets deep down into the cells and awakens the cellular consciousness that awakens the emotional body, the mental body, the spiritual body. It heals you on all 4 bodies. So if I'm going to just do a little demonstration of it today, but if you want to know more about it, there's a video and an ebook on signaturecellhealing.com in the store. And there's also an hour-long video that teaches you a little bit more about the breathing and about signature cell healing. And there's all kinds of books and things in there. Just go in there and have a real good time because there's all kinds of information. Yes, Colin?
You said all kinds. I would like to tell you to tell them one kind of healing comes from, in the middle of this 5 breath.
What kind of healing? The emotional healing.
Yeah, well.
The emotional healing when in the 5 breath, because sometimes I can feel really anxious about what's coming, and I'm sure other people feel this too. You feel really anxious, and it's not anxiety doesn't really change anything, right? So how can I stay centered? So that's what I get. I get a relief from the anxiety. I get calmness. I feel peace inside of me. And I also feel the love that comes from spirit, but also is within my own heart. And that's what the signature cell healing, the 5 breath self-healing meditation helps me to do, is get centered into my heart and feel the love for myself. And when I feel the love for myself, I feel it for other people too. So, and I think other people feel that I feel the love for them. So that changes my whole life. It changes my whole environment. because the other night I was sitting with, I came here to kind of help with something during the week, and I brought a younger guy that works with my husband in construction to kind of help us lift some things. And we had an opportunity to drive, half an hour over here and half an hour back, and we were laughing the whole way. We were chatting and we were having fun. And then I said to my husband, he's a really nice guy. And he goes, yeah, he thinks you're a nice person too. And he said, he thinks you're pretty cool. And I thought, hey, 64 and I'm cool. It took that long. And now I don't even care. So, see what signature cell healing can do for you. Remember last time when I was up here, I was talking about the bowl of light and all the stones in my bowl of light and the top. Well, I did really have a lot of stones in my bowl of light when I first came here. But signature cell healing is really what helped me to get through so many things, And you've been with me too throughout the whole time. Many of you watching. My parents leaving the earth plane, and my husband's illnesses, and all kinds of things going on. So I appreciate your support of what we do. So let's try this 5-breath self-healing meditation. And it's a deep breathing, and the golden particles, you imagine golden particles above your crown chakra, okay? And then as you take a breath in through your nose, like a dolphin, you just draw those golden particles through your crown chakra, through the pineal gland where they change into white light, and draw them down into your heart, and that's where you lock and weave all 4 bodies together: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Take a pause and then exhale through your mouth and let the light go up your shoulders and down your arms and out your palms. And there are 5 hand placements, so let's try that. You ready? Okay, so right palm up, left palm on top. Big breath in through your nose, lock it, and just feel the light filling up your whole cranium, enlightening the neurons. Keep breathing. Draw in another breath and light up your frontal lobes. Keep breathing. Light up the memory centers in the midbrain. Keep breathing. Send the light into the back of your head, to the back part of your brain, to the fight or flight areas, and just release any anxiety that's coming through. Breathe in and fill up your whole head. Enlighten all the neurons and all the neuroconnectors. Improve your memory functions. And when you're ready, you can go to your eyes and take your index finger and middle finger and place them gently on your closed eyelids. Breathe in and exhale into your eyes and light up your eyes, going back over the cones and the rods. Keep breathing 5 times here. Light up the cones and the rods, and now the retina as you go back. Breathe in again and send the light over the retina and back to the optic nerve. And back to, take another breath, back to the vagus nerve in the back of your head. And as you continue breathing, you'll feel that light go through your eyes, back to the vagus nerve, and all the way down your spine. The vagus nerve connects to all the organs throughout your body. And just feel your whole nervous system becoming enlightened. When you're ready, go to your heart muscle, a little bit on the left side of your chest, and place the right palm down, left palm on top with the thumbs pointing up. Breathe in and breathe in through, breathe out through your heart and just feel the neurons in your heart awakening. Keep breathing deep breaths down through your heart and up to your thyroid in the top of your chest, right at the bottom of your neck. Breathe again through the heart to the thymus and throughout your lungs. Just feel the light circulating throughout your whole chest. Breathe again and light up the lymphatic system. Keep breathing and let the light go throughout your chest and cover both breaths. And when you're ready, you can go to the third chakra, which is right at the stomach, right palm down, left palm on top. This is where we carry a lot of the anxiety. So breathe in and breathe out through your stomach and just release any tension that's being held there. Keep breathing through the stomach and into the pancreas and the liver. Another breath through the stomach and back to your kidneys. Keep breathing. Breathe through the stomach again and light up all the organs, the gallbladder, the spleen, and this part of your body. Deep breath through the stomach and let the light go down into the small intestines. And when you're ready, you can go to the second chakra, right above the pubic symphysis. Breathe in and exhale through your palms into this whole pubic area. Just enlighten all the cells. Keep breathing and light up your digestive tract, the colon, all the way down through the rectum. Keep breathing. Deep breath through into the second chakra. Light up the whole reproductive organs for the men, the prostate for the women, the uterus and ovaries. Keep breathing and light up your urinary tract, the bladder. And take another deep breath and just feel all the light lighting up your whole body now. And when you're ready, when you finish your 5 breath self-healing meditation, you can go back to any part of your body that needs more healing and just breathe 5 times into that area. And if you need more information, there's all kinds of information at signaturecellhealing.com. And you can also find all these wonderful healing books from Carl Fritz Sterling and Master Guide Carol. Aloha. Thank you.
Thank you. Great, great, great. Okay. Mrs. Sterling? I love calling her Mrs. Sterling. We're 50 years saying Mrs. Sterling.
Oh no, we're starting over today.
Oh, today?
Day 1. It's a brand new world. I put the ring on your finger, remember? Earlier?
Right.
Yep. So we've only been married 2 hours.
I'm excited.
How exciting! This is fun. You can make up your own reality. My God, that's what goddesses do, you know. So, well, you know, with all this thing going on in politics all over the world, and you know, I'm thinking that those of us on our goddess journey of understanding, trying to understand what is this goddess light? What does that goddess love mean? It's a process. I've been doing it for 4 years and plus. Actually, since with silver wings, right? What, 10 years?
Oh, at least.
At least, yeah.
20.
So, and I've been doing the 5 breath self-healing meditation for 4 years. I mean, religiously. I mean, committed to doing twice a day, morning and night. And this is where I am today. I'm loving myself even more. And the church motto is heal yourself, heal the world. So that's my reality, and I'm loving it. And so I'm honored to read to you Kahu's healing message, your light body. Aloha, everyone. One of the definitions of a light body is the capacity of what? Again?
De-molecularization.
Yep, that one. I'm having trouble pronouncing those huge words with a lot of R's and Z's. Okay? The capacity of de-molecularization. Oh, close! Yeah. Through the process of thought intent. Ooh, that's a big one. Through the process of thought intent. When you evolve into a light body, you have a higher molecular vibration. At a higher molecular vibration, you tap into the core of light. In fact, the cellular makeup of the human body is a mutual observance of both light particles and sound particles. Your body holds the appearance of being solid. However, the light particles are constantly evolving from its core light. When you enter the earth plane, you begin life within a trinity of energies, each made of light particles, for the purpose of creating life on the material plane. First, there is the female egg, then comes the male sperm, and finally the particle light of the God Creator, which holds the vibrational essence of your life plan. This trinity formation becomes known as the signature cell. This is an excerpt from Carol, Guide to the Unseen Self, Chapter 7, Your Shifting Body. There is no turning back. How cool is that? There's no turning back, only forward, gang. Put your boots on. Goddess boots on, and let's march forward. So we have the books available, Carol and Kahu's books on, if you go to the website, signaturecellhealing.com, and it's a brand new website with a brand new feeling. So check it out. So Kahu, you're a light body, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I'd like to add a little bit. This write-up was done 2 weeks ago, at least one, 2 weeks. And I love it. I love it because it said so much. So when you have the ability to look at your work, all of us have the ability to look at your work, and you look at, don't beat up yourself. Heal you. Okay? You heal the self. Now, the light body, the sperm and egg come together. Now, I don't know exactly when it happens, but we know this much. When they come together, you're going to have a baby, right? So, come together, and it starts growing. Sometime, shortly, the creative force gives this to us, and the emotional body, wow. That's why it cries, and they want to talk, but they can't. They think They think like they can do it. But know this much. When you think you can do it, you've already done it. Okay? Now that sounds airy-fairy. Not really. Most of you out there will have some a challenge of the brain. Now, it's not bad. It's getting better. I don't know how, but I swear, I don't know how, but it's getting better. So you pray for me, all of you. I know you all do, but know this much. Aging souls pray for each other, right? Every one of us. We know if somebody in this group or out there, somewhere out there, you feel I'm coming out through you. Maybe I am. So you have to know in here, I look at him, her, him, her. You know, I can feel you as I look at you. And if I look at you for any length of time, I can feel you. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Because I'm going to go out to this camera. Whoa. Oh. I saw it go. I saw it go in the camera. Paul, sorry. I saw it go in. So if you didn't get it, that's all right. But if you did, you're meant to get it. Okay? Okay. This is a healing service, so we're in-house healings. Okay? Now, one is okay, Krina, come on up here.
Okay. Can I say something, Captain?
Yes?
This lady named Jennifer Wood, she said, I feel you, thank you.
Wow.
Jennifer?
Thank you.
Jennifer. Oh,
Tell them.
so aloha. I'm here for, I'll just take this off a minute. I'm here for Wendy, and Wendy is the sister of my neighbor, and she has stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and she has just started her chemotherapy treatments. She lives in my town in Kailua, and I know exactly where she lives because I walk by there on my evening walks. And I didn't even realize that was her house, but her sister who lives next door to me told me that. And so I'm going to be taking the light for Wendy and sending it to her. And her sister is there with her, and her sister's name is Stacy.
Okay. Now, I'm going to power up her. That's probably too much, but that's right. We know her, and I know her. So, you folks out there, come in by me or her, but know this much. We're going to power up and send healing light to stage 4. Stage 4. Okay?
Elohanu na puaka, Elohanu na pua, Elohanu na puaka, Ele Elohanu na kauaka. Hey, come on, hey, come on, hey, come on, hele aloha nuka ikukui. Ka hea nei na auma kuala, ka hea nei na auma kua, ka hea nei na auma kuala, hele aloha no na ipuhai. Maluna mai he ipu he aloha, maluna mai he ipu, maluna mai he ipu he aloha, hele aloha no na pu'uwaiha. Mama wano. Mama. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to put a little water on Krina, and she's going to send to the Kailua. Okay? Okay, now, Teresa, I can't see, I can't think, just a second. Hishami. Okay. Anybody say that?
I'll do for Teresa.
Okay. What's your Shami?
Isami. What? Let someone else. Our resident Santa Claus. He gave me a kiss this morning. I'm all ready for Christmas. He blessed me.
Give me his foot as well.
And he's wearing blue.
Okay. You have and you have Teresa.
Teresa.
Now, Teresa has ear problem.
Hearing loss.
Yeah. Why would both ears, only one affected? Because you got the infected and tied in with the good ear. Like my eyes, I had the surgery, and wow. And the down. know this. You know. Get the center of the ear. Center. And go out. All the way out and come back in. Okay?
Out and in.
Yeah. What? Center. Center. Out.
I'm going
And
to
can
go
it-
through it through her nose.
That's right.
Nostril.
That's right.
Because that works for me.
Yeah.
Because when they do the 5 breath with my both fingers, and I breathe it in, I take and then I breathe in the white, and it goes into my eyes and it just covers, and it just goes back in the brain and then the whole brain and the ears.
That's
Amazing.
Right. That's right.
So try that.
Well, I can say this much. We'll talk later sometime. What I'm working right now, it stops here and goes down all the way to the bottom of the feet. So the ears is covered, but perfect. Okay?
Okay, Teresa. My sister.
Sit and relax.
Oh, let me go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she's in Washington, Auburn, Washington.
I know where she at, so I put a blue light over her. Beautiful home.
Ready?
Okay?
Oh, Mama.
Okay?
I want to add this too. When you do your 5 breath self-healing meditation, see the particle light go into your body, and see the particle light just go into each cell. And then feel it. It's amazing. If you can sometimes you can smell the golden particle, the particle light. And when you can incorporate all 5 senses. When you're doing the 5 breath, your cells will love it. I tell you. When you do your heart, what I do is that I do the 5 breath, and I feel it, and I engage the particle light, and I see it, and it's so loving. That's loving yourself. So Teresa, do this. Do the nostril after you do the 5 breath. Put the lights through your nostril and just follow the particle lights, and just go into your eyes, everything in your brain. And sometimes it goes down your body. It's amazing. So when you start to do your particle lights, you do your 5 breaths, and you incorporate all 5 senses. Amazing.
Let me add this little bit. She's having trouble seeing the inside of her mind, ears. So with her, I would take her two fingers, and now, you know how your ears look. You know, picture anybody, but know the channels and the most drums. But know this: we can feel you, so you get to feel us. Okay, now. You feel it. Feel it. Don't say I. Feel it. Feel this. Ooh. Wow. See? Okay. Now.
Okay, for Patrick, he's standing in for he's Sami, and she's in Lawton, Oklahoma. Bladder problems.
Yeah. She said she wrote us, and she said sometimes she goes to bed 10, 11, and every hour, she's got to go to the bathroom. That's terrible. So the doctors are giving her light medicines, but we know we can do more. Now, if she has it, she wants it, we can go way high. Okay?
Teresa, I send this blessing to you that I received from God. On behalf of the Honolulu Church of Light. Mahalo.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's a feedback from Teresa.
Uh-huh.
Teresa said, huge sense of relaxation and love. I could not stop smiling. Mahalo to all for your loving me.
See it. See it.
And another one from Olga. This is for Hisami. She said, and try to find alternative medicine doctor who can prescribe natural pig thyroid hormone for thyroid like 5 milligrams. That saved me from this nightmare with the bladder.
Check it out tonight. Okay?
Thank you. Okay. We have the chat room here. And Teresa, from me to you, my goddess sister. Got to hear your song. You got a song to bring into this world. I love the vibration of your voice. Every time I hear your voice, it is so soothing. It's one of those that goes in deep into my heart, that registers really deep. So that's your service to the world, to the goddesses, waiting for your voice, waiting to hear your voice. So I love you, Teresa. Keep going. Okay, we have Susan Moon. She wants a healing. She's prayer for Noah Pratt, born November 2nd, 2020. Oh, okay. Albany. The baby is at Albany Children's Hospital. Problems with breathing and heart. Okay. We still have time, so we want to do this separately.
Mm-hmm.
Sue? I want to do this. We'll have Sue, because she has a newborn grandchild.
Granddaughter.
So maybe she can ask her grandchild to help with Noah healing.
That's it. New grandma.
Oh my God, I just got major goosebumps.
Okay. Colin, Kaya.
Oh, yes. Are her parents online?
Oh, this.
Just Susan Moore.
Oh. I'm going to ask her to focus like on the breastplate. I did some research, and then you can activate the thymus gland for babies right on the breastplate, tapping that. And then on the left side, just below the clavicle, there's that spot. So Susan can focus on that, okay?
Okay.
When you say tapping, do you mean
Light
taking the
taps.
light over to the baby? right? Not tapping physically.
No, yeah. I do that for my granddaughter, you know, at night, and I just do this like she's here.
Okay,
Her
maybe
spirit
maybe
self.
we can all do that. Yeah, you tap the baby Noah Pratt, who's a year old, and he's at Noah, Albany Children's Hospital, all in the heart chakra area.
So my feeling is he's got so much love, and I'm going to let him know that it's okay to share it. And so that's what my focus is. It's okay for him to show his family and the world what love truly is. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kahu, lead the way. Oh, Mama. Thank you all. We are here to support Noah's choice. We gave him love, and he gets to make his choice. I think, you know what I got? He's holding the light for the hospital. He's
Yeah.
a teacher for the doctors there. Did you guys get that? Amazing.
Okay.
Okay. May I just say I'm discovering things about working with babies and children. And I'm realizing, because Master Krill told me this a long, long time ago, that energy travels, I can direct it. And for me in particular, different tunes come to mind when I think about certain, like Isabella. We've been doing healings on her. So there's this tune that comes to mind. So when I focus on sending light at 11:30 at night, I hum that tune. So I invite you to go within, and if you resonate and connect with Noah, if a tune comes to you, think about him and just hum that tune and say, I send you love through this tune. Like Aldine sends love through chants, you know. So time to tap into that inner wisdom within to do healing. So, thank you.
Well, it could be the baby, Noah, giving you that tune for your own healing, you know? So it's like a giving and receiving. So don't forget to not just give. We must learn how to receive. That is a cycle of love. Okay, and here we are. This bowl time. I don't want to call it a bowl. An orb. This bowl, healing bowl. I call it the miracle bowl, the magical bowl, because there is magic. If you look around, if you are seeking I got that. Whatever you dream of, it's part of your destiny. Otherwise, you can't dream it. Makes sense, right? But you got to do the journey to achieve that journey. Right, Kahu?
Yes.
Am I your dream?
Oh, yes.
I just want to say. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to energize this. Wait a minute. Everybody didn't participate.
They saw me.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. So every 11:30 at night, whatever your time is, come over here and help us energize this bowl. And and when you're here, whatever time 11:30 is for you, come here and charge this bowl with your light and love. And you know what? Amazing things do happen before you leave the bowl. Receive some love back as well. It's amazing. Okay.
Okay. Now, come up and do the announcements. Patty.
Okay. Oh, I got you. I didn't do that yet. This on 2 Wednesdays from now, right? October 27th. No wonder I'm confused. Will be Conscious Creators, where you will have Master Kira for an hour and a half answering your questions. He always brings something new into the journey during this great shift in consciousness. So be there. We should have the write-up soon, like maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. Thank you for joining us. We love you, and we appreciate your light and love in this little church in the middle of the Moria.
Thank you. Okay.
So all of you, let's take a nice deep breath as Kahu blesses the bowl and sends the donation bowl out. So we want to bless this space, and we want to bless this space. You entered this world, and you're part of this world through this vehicle, and we'll take the time right now to go ahead, bless the space that we're in, and to bless our vehicles. Mai luna alala mai kai ki a kai ki mai kai ki na ke komana mai kau kai mai loko avaho ki a I a malama I e pale aku I na ho'opili ki a nei ko ka kono hona. Everyone together. Amamawanoa. The prayer is free.
thank you for coming today. We had a couple stumbles, but we'll get better, okay? Thank you for being patient. Bye. Aloha. Talk like that, right?
You didn't have that when you started.
What?
Bench style. That's from the bowl.
From the bowl? Oh my God.
Boy,
Is that dusty?